If my mom's watching this, then no, that isn't oil, and no, it wasn't me. I thought this was going to be a clean repair look. This one, yeah. So one of the first things I noticed is the car is leaking fuel. But yeah, this is the Mark 7, cheapest in the country. I said I was going to wait to the end of the video, but I'll show you guys on my phone how much I paid for it right now. Yes guys, Gti-joel back with another banger. Right behind me is the cheapest Mark 7 GTI in the country that I know of. There might be one cheaper. If there is, let me know. But currently, at the time of filming, this is the cheapest Mark 7 GTI in the country. Why is it the cheapest? Not gonna do a long intro, not gonna long it out. It's got a little bit of damage, just a little bit. It looks alright from here. It's a little bit of damage on the rear arch, nothing crazy. When you go inside, just airbag. That's just nothing mad, nothing crazy. Then it gets, then you get to the front. That is the damage, lads. So I purchased this car maybe 2 weeks ago off of Copart, a well-known auction site, and to be fair, it's not as bad as it looks. I've acquired all the parts that I need to fix the car. Oh, I thought I did. Look, I broke the buttons of the steering wheel. I thought I had all the parts. It looks like I need a steering wheel as well. But yeah, airbags gone off. I've got the dashboard behind me. I've got a slam panel rad pack. I've got a bonnet. I've got some coolant lines. It's leaking from the fuel rail. I've got a new rail. Hopefully that's all it needs to be able to move under its own power properly. I do have TTS Mark 3 brakes to go on. As you guys can see, they were on the Mark 5, but the Mark 5 died on me. I was supposed to take it to space. 1-0 to the Mark 5s. Yeah, it just didn't go well. It had an electrical issue with the ECU. I was driving to work, it just cut out on me. I was like, alright, cool. I had paid for the Mark 7 at auction, so it didn't make sense fixing that. Then it's just long. So I broke the Mark 5 for parts. There's not really much left of it. Engine's gonna go for sale, or I might get put in another car that I've just purchased off Copart as well. There's a lot going on, lads. If you can't tell, everything's everywhere. But we're slowly getting through with all the work that needs to be done, and this is top of the list. So today we're going to be sorting out this Mark 7, hopefully getting it back on the roads, or somewhat ready, looking like it's ready for the road at least. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I like just cracking on with the work. Cheapest Mark 7 in the country, DSG, GTI. What else do you need? What else do you need? DSG is black, 5 doors, decent spec, runs and drives. Are we going to send it to space? Yes, we are. If you guys have seen my last Mark 7 that I had, it was stage 3 Garrett turbo Power Max, had a CJX engine out of an S3. I didn't do much else to it, to be fair, but it was the exact same spec as this, 5-door in black, non-performance pack. So hopefully we can mirror that, maybe get a little bit more power. I think the new owner got it to 440 brake, mapped by Devil Developments. So yeah, I'll try and insert some clips down now, but that car was a weapon. And why not do it again? But the cheapest, I can do it at home and show you guys how to do it. That's what we're gonna do. I need to switch out the rad pack. I've got a rad pack from a GTD, so the slam panel's the same, but the radiators and all that are different. So I'm gonna take it off the Cupra one that I've got. I've got all the brackets and whatnot. There might be some more broken parts that I haven't seen, hopefully there isn't. But yeah, that's the main gist of it. So yeah, it has been a couple weeks. I have been busy, haven't stopped working, unfortunately. Hopefully one day I'll be able to do this full time, but until then you're gonna get the uploads here or there until I get the free time. But yeah, this is the Mark 7, cheapest in the country. I said I was gonna wait to the end of the video, but I'll show you guys on my phone how much I paid for it right now. So as you guys can see, this was the vehicle at Copart. This is what I saw, and I just bid on it. Runs and drives, saw that it ran, no engine lights. I bought it. I paid £2,800, 2.8k. That's not bad. Obviously with fees it took up to 3.4k. That's not bad at all for a Mark 7. I've spent more on Mark 5, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. With all the parts and whatnot, it's probably gonna cost me around 4.2. It's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. I mean, I don't think it's crazy. You guys are gonna have to let me know. 4 grand for a Mark 7 GTI. I can't really go wrong. If it blows up, it blows up. Hopefully it doesn't, because I don't feel like changing another engine. But stop rambling and show you guys what we do. Let's talk more action. Do I even say that? What do I even say? That's not even my saying. I say no games, no gimmicks. I even forgot. It's been so long. No games, no gimmicks. Back to work. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, you know what to do. So I'll just open up the bonnet. I've taken the battery off already because it was dead. So I'm gonna put another battery on. I feel like they've hit. I feel like they've gone into the back of a truck, like a flatbed or something. In my head, that's what's happened. They've gone to the back of a flatbed, because under a certain point there's no damage. Like the front bumper's alright. All of this is okay. It's just strictly from here upwards. Hopefully I haven't cracked any boost pipes or anything. It doesn't look that far pushed in, but obviously we'll have to see. I'm gonna put the battery on and just reverse the car just a little bit, so I've got some room to play with. So one of the first things I noticed is the car is leaking fuel, and a piece of metal was just, or something, has hit the fuel rail. So first things first, we're just gonna undo all the connectors, take this out, get everything out of the way. I've got a new fuel rail to go on, so I'm gonna bang that on, then we can get the car started, and then we can move it, and then we can get on with the actual work. So that's what we've got going on. Alright, cool. So fast forward about 2 minutes later, the injector rail's out. It's literally 2 T30 screws, and you just pull them out, open them out, and this line here. So I'm just gonna replace it. I got a second-hand unit off eBay. Pretty sure it's like £30. I feel like a lot of parts are very cheap for these cars, except for the slam panel. Expensive. That was very expensive. Literally 2 screws, boom, plug in all the connectors, then I'll turn the car on, and we'll get it moved. I feel like I'm a mechanic today, actually doing some work. It's been about 10-20 minutes. New rails on. As you can see, the old one snapped off there. Give it a start, then we can actually get started on the hard work, because I haven't been looking forward to this, especially not doing the airbags. I've never done a dashboard, believe it or not, but this will be the first one. It's going to be on my own car, so what better way to find out how to do it. Hey, we have liftoff. Bit of a misfire, tiny misfire. Engine's a little loud, I guess. It's a little bit. It might need the timing chain doing. There we go. Trying to find out, is that, I honestly can't remember how they're supposed to sound. It runs and it drives. Cheapest running and driving. For a reason. Time to get to work. Time to get to work. This is snapped off. I don't know what the sensor. I think this is to the sensor to the bonnet. Alright, so I've just gone on there, taken the under tray off. It is pretty dry and pretty decent all underneath. I'll try to get a light so you guys can see it properly. Leaking from the radiator, which is fine. It's not really a big issue. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Nothing to really report. Looks like a half decently looked after car. Doesn't look too bad for now. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, so front bumper should just. This crash bar has done a really good job, you know. Very good job. Like, the more I take off, the better the car looks, if that makes sense. The front bumper's off. All the tabs, everything were intact. I'm just going to loosen the intercooler pipes, boost pipes. Take off all of the wiring and whatnot at the front. It's mainly on this side. Then I'll take the lights out and do the bonnet. I've got a bonnet over there with the strut, and kind of there. Getting along quite well. I think it's been about an hour or so not too long. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised at how good this held up structurally wise. So usually the headlights, obviously they're bolted in. These are just falling out. Luckily the bolts are still there, so I can use them on the new slam panel. This one, yeah, completely just shot. So that's more or less everything, more or less. Ooh, oh man, I thought we could get away with it. Oh, we've got issues, man. Oh, I thought this was going to be a clean repair look. I'm pretty sure this is the wire that goes to the alternator. So that goes all the way around there, comes round, connects there. It's damaged. Trying to see if it's the same on these, because I do have, honestly I don't think they're the same, so I'm gonna have to order one of those. And I had one. I have to order another one of those. Probably do that now. I'm gonna start taking the slam panel off now, so we can get the new one on, or bits transferred on, and go from there. But yeah, just noticed that I don't know if the wires have gone through or what, but I don't really want to chance that. Yeah, it's a shame, man. Alright, so guys, little update. Disconnected the AC lines. There's no gas in there anyway, because look at it. And then I can just pull the slam panel off. I'm debating if I should replace it now or wait until I get other parts, because it'll be a bit easier to change the front loom. This loom here. It'll be easier to change this loom here. Pretty loose already, to be fair. Just take this off. Just pull it all. Oh, I need to take the sensors out. Not the sensors, I need to take these two. Just loosen them off. Not too bad. Just like that. Let me see that there's really not much damage to it at all. Try not to break anything, but I don't know where I put the clip. Here we go. So now I just got to pull the boost pipe off. Should be loose already. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. There we go. Try not to spill anything. Didn't really do a good job. I'll take the fans. I never know when I might need another set of fans. But everything else I'll just throw away because I'm not going to need it. Alright, so next in line is the bonnet. Bonnet has to come off. It's loose already, to be fair. I will keep the bolt somewhere safe. Wow. I mean, that is a big difference to what it was maybe an hour or two ago. Front end off. No damage to the chassis legs. No damage to the engine. No damage to the gearbox. Little bits like this are snapped. It's minor. Coolant hose here. I noticed that before I even to the engine, to the front end off, so I've ordered that part there, which is just over there. I'm gonna fit that now. Probably do that off camera because it was a bit fiddly. And then I think I'm gonna fit the bonnet, just make sure that it actually works, it actually goes up and down. So yeah, I'm gonna fit the bonnet now. Just looking for any damage. Yeah, no damage. I'm gonna fit the bonnet. I feel like I have bent the hinges. I feel like they are bent. Hopefully they're not, but I feel like they are. Anything mechanical, rjt.mobile_mechanics. Obviously that's the page myself and Ryan run. Yeah, so also we do quite a few jobs that you guys wouldn't see because you're not on Instagram. So yeah, give that a follow. Make sure you're subscribed. Subscribed? Whatever, you guys know what I'm on about. So guys, it's been a couple hours since I last checked in with you lot. I was gonna pack up, but Ryan just pulled up. Said pull your finger out, carry on working. So hey, I'm here. I just taped up the wiring loom where it was corroded a little bit. I have ordered a new one, so I will fit that when it arrives. Really and truly, I was just gonna leave it there, leave the front end off, continue another day. But I've just sorted out the coolant line here, bolted it all back. I've got another one of these. I'm going to change that out. Then I'll just put the front end on, the rad pack and whatnot, and go from there. See if it fills up with coolant. Oh, I can't remember I put these two screws. See if it fills up with coolant, get up to temperature, bleed it up, and go from there. Alright, so I've just bolted up the slam panel loosely, just 2 bolts. One on either side, it's all bolted up fine. I replaced this coolant flange. I've got to get this little bit that snapped off out of the old overflow line. Do the boost pipes, put the fans on, and then I can start doing the brackets that go from here to the wing, as well as the headlights. So yeah, it's not too hard to do the MQBs, it's a bit longer to do those. But yeah, we're cutting through it, man, cutting through it. Alright, so I thought I ordered 2, brackets. Turns out I ordered 1, which is a shame. I'm gonna have to go order another one. Nothing else in the box. So yeah. Alright, I'll put the headlight in. It's all aligned here, but I do think the wing has been pushed out. So I might need 2 wings, but we'll see how I get on with the other side. Just need to plug it in, make sure it actually lights up and whatnot. Yeah, the battery is dying on the camera because I've been out here for a few hours. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, this will go into the back of here. I just lost a screw already. Don't know how I've done that. Oh, I'm gonna have to find another screw. Oh, it's on the end of the gun. Yeah, making some progress, lads and ladies. This light should go on a little bit better than the driver's side, hopefully. All plugged in front. Lift it up a bit. Yeah, seems like it's gonna go in better. The wing, that doesn't have it, so the alignment might not be as good as it should be, so I'm gonna have to order one of these brackets as well for the passenger side. See, it's in, but the wing's bent, so yeah, alignment ain't alignment ain't all there, but all the points, it's where it should be. That's the main thing. Yeah, we've got some headlights on the R now. I mean, I'm calling it R already on the GTI. I'm just gonna do the AC lines, button up all the boring stuff. I'm just gonna do that off camera right now, and then come back when I'm ready to put the front bumper on. Yeah, then tomorrow should be doing the airbags and the dashboard, ordering any other little bits that I need. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do that before we run out of daylight. Alright guys, so it's been not even that long, to be fair, maybe like another half an hour. Car is done, front end is on, and it's looking banging. Let's have a look, see. Panel gaps, where are they, mate? Where are they? Can't see them. Let's not talk about the outside. Let's not talk about the outside, but oh, let's put, yeah, that's banging, mate. So yeah, car is more or less complete. Yes, the airbox is off, it's over there. I do have this whole panel, but I've left it off. I just want to see if the car's leaking or making any funny noises that it shouldn't do, and it isn't right now. I haven't bled the coolant or anything. I'm still waiting for, I need to get the little latch cover. I think I threw that away by accident. Need to put the boost pipes on. I'll do that tomorrow because I'm tired, I can't be bothered. I was supposed to stop this video like hours ago, but I carried on just for you guys, and I'm really proud of the result. Like, we've actually got a complete front end. Looks alright. Golf R headlights, Golf R front grille, so it does look like a Golf R minus the little grills at the bottom. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. Just need to do the airbags and other little bits, but I'll probably leave it here for now. I'm not going to do any more, I promise. 2 days later. Yes guys, it's Joel back again. I don't know if this is going to be the second part of the video or the first or what, but you guys have joined me a couple days later from what I initially was filming. The front end, oh, let me take the plate off because yeah. Oh, didn't really work, but front end's now complete. It's got Golf R headlights, well, half of a Golf R grille. What else have I done? I've just finished. Oh, car's locked. Cool, I just finished the dash, more or less. I think I've only got 2 more things I need to do. I left out 2 connectors by accident, so it's not turning on. But yeah, the dash is more or less complete. I did not record that because that is a very long process, and I did not want to get caught up in that. It took me a couple hours last night. I'll try and insert some pictures in. But yeah, I've got a few trims left over. from the rear, but I don't really care about them. I will do the seat belts. I probably will record that if I get time. But literally it's just been me straight after work. Start work at 5 AM today, finish work at 2. Yesterday I snapped the key in the ignition barrel by accident when I was doing the dashboard. So I've got the key sorted, back at home. It's probably like 4 o'clock now. I'm gonna try and bang it out as much as I can. Then go to the gym and do it all again tomorrow. That's what it is right now. I think I've got 2 boost packs to put on, and I've got the bonnet hinges to replace. I'll record doing the bonnet hinges, even though that's probably gonna give me a headache. I'll record doing them, then I'll go in, sort out the little things I need to on the dash. I slightly just think the clocks aren't plugged in either. I don't think the clocks are in, because that should at least light up. But anyway, it's a bit of a mess right now. Oh, my hat's falling off. Bonnet latch so that can close. I have to bleed the coolant system. Gotta fix that another day. I've got to run this through the bonnet. That's about it really. I have to rewire the airbag light, the airbag connector, which is somewhere down there. But it's all little things. I also need a bracket for here. I only ordered one by accident, so I'm gonna have a bracket there as well. But it's all coming together quite quickly, and the car's starting to take shape now. Actually looks like it's supposed to be on the road. So yeah, I'm gonna do the bonnet hinge now. As you can see, it's bent the wings a little bit. That's just from me opening and closing it. I think the left side is the worst side. But yeah, we're gonna change them, take the bonnet off, change the hinges, and go from there. So yep, I don't know if there's gonna be a new video or not. Probably is. So if it is a new video, thank you guys for tuning in, watching, liking, subscribing. If it's not a new video and it's an old one, then I don't know what you're still doing here, man. You must be bored. Oh. Slide it off. I've never done a bonnet hinge, believe it or not. Never had to do one. So it's just 2 bolts here. Hopefully they're 13s. Hopefully my gun fits there, because I'm being lazy today. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna fit. Yeah, we can we can see how bent that hinge is. Should be straight like that. Two bolts. Again, just line it up. Try. Slap them back in. Put the bonnet back on. Bob's your uncle. All that rubbish. But yeah, I feel like a lot of these jobs on the cars are a bit fiddly, but it's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. Let's see if I can put the bonnet on with no help. Again. I kind of think I should have it down. Just fully down. Nope, okay. This ain't working. This ain't working, lads. It's not working. Mission abort. Oh, I've got that side in. There we go. I dropped some of my burger on the wing. Cool. It's bolted in. Now I need to tighten it so it doesn't move. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That wasn't that hard. That wasn't that hard at all. Pipes. also sort out this bonnet latch. But before I do that, oh yeah, the wings a little bit. I'm gonna have to adjust the bonnet, I think. Yeah, look at that. Still loose, but it's way better now. Oh, and then he just dropped. So it's been about an hour. What have I done? Bonnet, hinges both done, bonnet's aligned, just tighten up little clamps. I've sorted out, done a little makeshift repair on the, what's this called, the latch. Topped up the coolant, topped up the oil. I've tried to clean the sump underneath. If my mom's watching this, then no, that isn't oil, and no, it wasn't me. Yeah, so I've cleaned all of that up. I just need to see if it's got oil leak, because obviously the car's been sitting. Let me fix my collar. Yeah, now I feel professional. So the car's been sitting for a little while. There's oil on it under the sump, residue. It's a plastic sump, so I just want to see if it's leaking or if it was just residue from me topping out the oil. I need to go inside and connect one of the connectors into the steering control module, so I can start the car, then we can warm it up, then we can bleed it, then I can drive it, and then I can go to sleep. That's it. I mean, for the sake of it, I know someone's screaming at me telling me to unplug this, so let me just do it, because safety first. There we go. Stop screaming at me, please. Yeah, as you guys can see, these two connectors were left undone because I forgot what I was doing. We now have, but now the dash is not lighting up. We've got no clocks, so that means the clocks aren't plugged in properly, are they? It looks like the clocks went in properly. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean error gearbox? What's going on? Anyway, maybe I shouldn't have started it like that. Let me turn that back off. Right, so I'm just scanning the car now with the diagnostic machine, see what fault codes come up. Okay, wait, hold on. Battery's dead, isn't it? Flipping out. Yeah, it's dead. Be right back. Alright, so I've put another battery on the car. Just seeing what we get. What codes have we got? What codes have we got? All that rubbish. I don't really care about any of them because the car has been. Look at that, no faults. All I care about engine gearbox. When that says no faults, then it's okay. Alright, it's looking alright. All the hard work seems like it's paying off. I'm gonna leave the car to run. All of the, yeah, look, they're just, everything is just engine coolant temperature sensor, signal too low. Engine coolant temp sensor, signal too low. I'm not sure why that would be there, so I need to look at that. But everything else seems to be alright. Just climate control and everything's to do with, look, tire monitoring and sunlight, temperature sensor, open circuit. I don't care about all of those. Engine sounds a lot better now that I've topped up with oil. But yeah, that's the car, lads and ladies, lads and ladies, ladettes, whatever you want to get called. Whoever you're watching, you know what you are, and this is the car. All right. But yeah, I say great success. It's been what, 2-3 days, waking up 5 AM, going to the gym after work, straight after work, coming home till like what, say 5 until like 10 p.m, pitch black, just sorting out the car, and the results speak for themselves. You know, I know I've got to work hard. I don't have the luxury of, you know, being able to just do this in my free time. I've got to do it so I can get to work, plan it around my life and whatnot. But hopefully one day we'll be able to just say we're buying Ferraris and then fixing them for fun. Until then, we've got these smelly VWs giving me headache. This will be featured in another video, another buy from Copart if you couldn't see. Lovely TT will be up for sale once we do some work to it. But yeah, there it is. I don't want to close the bonnet because I feel like I haven't fixed the bonnet that quickly and that'll be a whole nother video. So I'm going to make sure everything's alright under there first, then I'll close it, I'll go for a little drive, but I'll probably do that in another video. So yeah, just want to thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, and hopefully you guys see the hard work that I'm putting in just to try and get videos out, and obviously just in general to sort out these cars. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching. See you guys on the next one.